Good day, everyone. Welcome to another edition of our mathematics presentation. Terminating, non-terminating, and repeating quotient. Now, let's take on terminating quotients. Now, what do you mean by terminating quotients? These are quotients from division that has an ending part. Meaning to say, during the division process, we will be able to terminate the division. Meaning to say, there will be no remainder in the process of division. That's why we call them terminating quotient. Meaning, it has an ending part. It will end with no remainder at all. Okay, let's take into example number 1. And we will try to determine whether this division process will end up into a terminating quotient. What do you mean by terminating quotient again? It will end up with no remainder at all. It will be having an ending part. Okay, let's now do it in the actual division. So we will divide 456 divided by 6 so that we can prove also that this is a terminating quotient. So we will divide. So our first digit quotient is 7. So 7 times 6, we have 42. So we will subtract 45 minus 42, we have 3. So we will bring down 6. So our next dividend is 36. We will divide it by 6. So we have our second digit quotient is 6. 6 times 6, we have 36. So 36 minus 36, we have 0. So we were able to come up with an ending part. We were able to end up the division process. Therefore, we were able to prove that this division process is a terminating quotient because there is an ending part. We end up with no remainder at all. Okay, let's discuss about non-terminating and repeating quotient. So what is this non-terminating? Okay, these are quotient having no ending part, meaning it will continuously be having a remainder. So no matter how long you gone into the division process, it will not come up with an ending part. It is a never-ending division. So this is what we call non-terminating. And what is this repeating quotient? These are quotient having repeated digits. Meaning to say, if you perform the division, it will repeatedly be having the same digits. So if the digits will be 3, it will be a continuous number 3 up to the end of the division. But you will not be able to end the division. It will be a continuous 3, 3, 3 and no ending at all. So if it is a 6, then it is a continuous number 6, meaning a repeated decimal. The number will be repeated and repeated all the way, and there will be no ending part. Quotient. Okay, let's have an example of a non-terminating and repeated quotient. You have 833 divided by 3. Okay, let's perform the actual division now. We have 833 divided by 3. So first digit dividend, we have 8. 8 divided by 3, so we will only have 2. 2 times 3, we have 6. So 8 minus 6, we have 2. So we bring down 3. So 23 is the next digit quotient. So 23 divided by 3, so we will only have 7. 7 times 3, we have 21. So 23 minus 21, we have a remainder of 2. So we will bring down 3. So 23 will now be the next dividend. 23 divided by 3, we will only have 7. 7 times 3, we have 21. We have a remainder of 2. So we have no more digits left in our dividend. but still we have our remainder. So to continue the division, we will have the decimal digits. We add 0. So before adding 0, we place the decimal point. In line with our dividend also, we will also place decimal point in our quotient to signify that we are now on the decimal digits. So since we bring down 0, 2 becomes 20. 20 divided by 3, we will only have 6. 6 times 3, we have 18. So we have 20 minus 18, we have 2. Another remainder. So again, we will add another 0 to continue the division because we still have the remainder. So again, 20 divided by 3, we have 6. 6 times 3, we have 18. Again, we will subtract 18 from 20, we have a remainder of 2. So we will again add another 0 to continue the division because we still have the remainder. So 20 divided by 3, we'll have 6. So 6 times 3, we have 18. 20 minus 18 equals 2. There is a never-ending remainder 2. So we will never end the remainder. So we will also never end our quotient, which is 6. There is a continuous 6 in our quotient. So there is a repeated quotient, the repeated digits, which is 6. So if we will continue, it will never end. It will still be 6 in our quotient. That's why we call this non-terminating. We can never terminate the division because there is a continuous remainder. Since the digits are being repeated, we call this a repeating quotient. So this is how non-terminating and repeating quotient is being related.